What's up, guys? Welcome to Glanimal. The hair is coming back. Look at this shit.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Today, we are going to be talking about how to get yourself out of a rut. We've all been there before, where you lose touch of all your motivation. You forget the reason why you're doing everything in the first place, and you tend to get a little complacent. It happens to all of us. It's nothing to be ashamed about, but it's definitely something that'll ruin your life if you do not take action as soon as possible. You see, life is a competition. Think about it like a race. If you slow down, other people are going to start to catch up to you and even pass you. So you have to constantly be moving. And if you allow yourself to get complacent for way too long, it'll be your downfall. Now, if I finish the video in my car like I am right now, as you can hear, the AC is blowing in the background. The audio sounds like shit. So I need to go home and get to my mic. So we'll finish the video there. So the other day I slept in really fucking late. It was a Saturday morning and I slept until about 11. My wife was already up doing things and I just didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't feel motivated. I was stressed about my fucking truck. That shit has not been working. Things have just been not going very well and I allowed my inner bitch to take toll of me. That's what gave me the idea for this video today, because I know that it happens to all of us. It happens to people that are doing extremely well in life, and then it happens to everyday normal people just like us. The people that are trying to be up here. No matter where you are in life, that's just gonna happen. It's a part of life. But you cannot rely on motivation to get shit done. If you only do things when you're feeling motivated and happy, you're never gonna be successful. There is no chance that if you're doing really well in life, you're gonna be feeling really motivated every single day. It's not something that happens. No matter who you are, you're always going to have days like that. You're always going to have that feeling where you don't feel like doing it. But that is where you find out where your true discipline lies. You can't do things just because you feel like doing it. You have to do it because you know it's what's right. No matter how stressful your life gets, and no matter how hard it is to put your nose to the grindstone, you have to keep moving. It's going to get hard no matter what. You're not always going to feel like doing what you have to do. I don't always feel like making these videos, but I still do it anyways. Yes, I find myself getting lethargic and lazy sometimes, but I don't allow it to last long, and I allow it to just happen for a second, I catch it, and then get back to work. It's not something that you should be ashamed of because it does happen to everyone, but it's where it's testing you the most. You are being tested whenever you get tired and whenever you lose your motivation, because if you keep working towards your goals even when you're not feeling like doing it, that's when you start passing other people, because most people only do things when they want to do it. Most people don't have willpower. Most people are not disciplined. Here are the 4 steps to get out of a rut. Step 1 is be productive. Now, when I say be productive, it does not mean do the most hard thing you could possibly think of. What I like to do when I start to lose myself and start to feel lazy and lethargic, I like to do the dishes. I hate doing the dishes. It's one of my least favorite things to do. Even my wife agrees. It fucking sucks. But when I do the dishes and I see them all clean and they're sitting there in the strainer ready to be put away, first of all, the kitchen starts looking better automatically, and I start to feel a sense of pride that I got something done. When you see your progress happen quickly, it gives you that jump of motivation for you to be able to get to the next task. Then you start sweeping the floors, then you start doing the table, and then you start cleaning up the living room, whatever it may be, and then your house looks completely clean, and then you're like, holy shit, this felt good, what's next? You gotta find something to do and just be productive. Step 2 is get a little bit of an exercise in. Now, I know that people have their own workout routines and they don't want to interrupt it. Maybe today's not leg day, or maybe today is not arm day or tricep day or whatever it may be. But if you get a little bit of a workout in, maybe take a little scoop of pre-workout and go outside and do 20 push-ups. Whatever it is, if you start doing something that's hard and straining on your body, because last I checked, doing dishes is not super straining on your body. It's just boring and it's tedious. But if you go out and do something that's actually straining on your body, what's going to happen to your brain is your body's going to shift from a more physical sense than your mental sense. When you are starting to get lazy and lethargic and you start to allow yourself to get overwhelmed, you're more mental and you're all in your head. But when you start to do push-ups or squats or whatever it is, you're going to start to be more in your physical sense. You're going to start to think less about what's going on in here, and your physical aspect is going to start to take toll, and you're going to feel more of that than what's up in here. Maybe go for a jog or maybe do some jumping jacks, but your goal is to get out of your head. Start to try to find ways to distract your brain from what's going on in here, and that's only through something that's physical. And working out is intentional pain on your body, so it helps you get out of your head. So right now you're feeling productive and you're getting out of your head. Step 3 is to do something nice for somebody else. Whether it may be your neighbor, your wife, it doesn't matter. Do something that makes you feel good. Your body has this natural reaction for when you do something good to somebody. It ends up creating a sense of euphoria, and you end up feeling very good from it. Maybe give your wife a foot rub or knock on your neighbor's door and ask if you can mow their lawn for free. Do something good for somebody else and you're going to feel super productive and you're going to feel super good. After you do something good for somebody else, it's going to get to the point that you're going to want to do things for yourself and you're going to become more productive because of it. Doing things for other people is never ever going to hurt you. It may use up a little bit of your time, but at the end of the day, it's extremely worth it. Do something good for somebody else. So right now, you're getting out of your mental by doing something physical. You've done something productive and gotten something done that was super easy and you saw instant results. Then you did something nice for somebody else. Step 4 is find the hardest thing that needs to be done for you, and it is also the most important. You're going to want to completely wipe it off the to-do list. If you get that one thing done, you're going to feel fulfilled for the rest of the day because that was the hardest thing you had to do. Maybe you had a big project that needed to be done. Maybe you had a YouTube video to film. Whatever it may be, get the hardest thing done. What that's going to do is make the remainder of the day, in comparison, come off as extremely easy. Throughout the entire day, you just got something done for somebody else, you got a little bit of a workout in, and you got something done that was super easy to do that gave you a little bit of gratification to start it off. The rest of your day should be nothing but production after that. I find it very hard to believe that the rest of your day is not going to be extremely good. Just don't allow yourself to relax after that. Just start getting shit done. So if you're feeling a little bit lazy and lethargic and you're just not feeling it that day, you did those 4 steps, which completely turned your day around. So now you turned a potential bad day into a really fucking good day. Just remember, whenever you start to lose touch of yourself and you start to get lazy and lethargic, it's just God's way of testing you. Will you do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it? Because motivation is not always going to be there. Sometimes all you're going to be able to rely on is your discipline. You got to stay productive and you got to stay disciplined because people are going to pass you. If you stop for a second to sit there and breathe and relax, somebody is still moving and they are going to pass you. And to be honest with you, it's probably the reason why you get no bitches. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching Glanimal. Thanks for clicking on the video. I know Monday I did a little bit of a clickbait. Fuck you. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you checking out the video. I hope this resonated with you and I hope it improved your life. Please try those 4 steps and let me know what happens in the comments. Come back to this video and tell me what happens. There is no way that doing those 4 steps is going to make your day worse. So you might as well try it. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work and you tell me that I'm wrong. Whatever. I can live with that. If you're not already, please subscribe. I love the support. I'm almost at 50 subscribers and I'm really looking forward to see where this thing goes. Now, I told you guys last week that I plan on doing social media on other platforms. And I told you guys I would talk more about it next week. So here we are. Starting next week, I'm going to start posting reels on here, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So please stay tuned. Please let me know what you guys think about this video. My goal is to make every single video better than the last one. I'm here for the long haul. I'm not going anywhere. So help me improve these videos. Your feedback means the world to me. Stay on that Glanimal grind set.